Listen up, you lot. Are you tired of starting your day with bland, boring breakfasts that leave you feeling sluggish and unsatisfied? It's time to ditch the cereal and pastries and fuel your body with the good stuff. We're talking fresh, vibrant ingredients like creamy avocados, protein-packed eggs, hearty oats, and antioxidant-rich berries. Get ready to elevate your breakfast game and conquer your day. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 quick and easy breakfast recipes that will help you kickstart your metabolism and power through your morning. We're talking about recipes so simple, even a donkey could make them. No more excuses. All right, you Muppets, let's start with a breakfast classic, the Greek yogurt bowl. But we're not talking about your sad store-bought yogurt with artificial sweeteners. We're going for the real deal. First, grab yourself a generous dollop of thick, creamy Greek yogurt. None of that watery rubbish. Now we need some crunch. Sprinkle on a generous layer of granola. Make sure it's packed with nuts and seeds for an extra protein and fiber punch. Don't be shy. Next, we're adding a tablespoon of chia seeds. These little beauties are packed with fiber and antioxidants, keeping you fuller for longer and fighting off those nasty free radicals. Finally, let's add some excitement with a handful of fresh berries. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, whatever tickles your fancy. They're bursting with flavor and vitamins to supercharge your morning. There you have it. A high-protein Greek yogurt bowl layered with crunchy granola, chia seeds, and fresh fruit. High in fiber and under 300 calories, it's the perfect fuel to conquer your day. Now, for those of you who are always on the go, I've got a breakfast game changer, the Green Goodness Smoothie. Don't let the color fool you. This smoothie is packed with flavor and nutrients. First, grab your blender and toss in a handful of spinach. Don't even think about using that wilted rubbish in the back of your fridge. We want fresh, vibrant leaves. Next, add a banana for sweetness and creaminess. A ripe banana will give you the best flavor and texture. Now, for a boost of healthy fats and protein, pour in a cup of almond milk. You can use any milk you like, but almond milk adds a lovely nutty flavor. To supercharge this smoothie, we're adding a scoop of protein powder. This will keep you feeling full and satisfied until your next meal. Finally, blitz everything together until smooth and creamy. If it's too thick, add a splash more almond milk. There you have it. A nutrient-packed green smoothie that's perfect for detox and packed with essential vitamins. Chapter 3. Avocado Egg Toast. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a good piece of toast? It's a classic breakfast staple that never goes out of style. But we're not talking about your average boring toast with margarine. No, we're taking it up a notch. We're elevating it with some gourmet flair. This isn't just any toast, it's avocado egg toast. First, grab a slice of whole grain bread. Whole grain bread is not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients. None of that white processed rubbish. Whole grain is the way to go for a healthier option. We want the good stuff that's packed with fiber and nutrients. It's the foundation of our delicious toast. Now, toast it to your liking. Whether you prefer it lightly toasted or extra crispy, it's up to you. Personally, I like mine nice and crispy. It adds a wonderful texture to the final dish. While the bread is toasting, grab an avocado and give it a good squeeze. This ensures it's perfectly ripe. It should be ripe, but not too soft. You want it to be creamy and easy to spread. Scoop out half of the avocado and spread it generously over the toast. Make sure to cover every corner. Next, it's time for the star of the show, the egg. Eggs are a great source of protein and add richness to the toast. Heat a pan over medium heat and crack in an egg. You can fry it, poach it, or even scramble it if you prefer. We're aiming for a perfectly poached egg with a runny yolk. The runny yolk will blend beautifully with the avocado. Once the egg is cooked to your liking, gently slide it onto the avocado toast. Be careful not to break the yolk. Season with salt and pepper to taste. You can also add a sprinkle of chili flakes or a dash of hot sauce for an extra kick. There you have it. Avocado egg toast that's rich in healthy fats and will keep you full all morning. Enjoy your gourmet breakfast. Chapter 4: Overnight Oats. For those of you who are always rushing out the door in the morning, I've got the perfect solution: overnight oats. This recipe is a lifesaver for busy mornings when you barely have time to think about breakfast. It's so easy, even you lot can't mess it up. Trust me, if you can stir, you can make overnight oats. Grab a jar or container and add half a cup of rolled oats. Rolled oats are perfect because they absorb the liquid overnight, giving you a creamy texture by morning. Don't even think about using instant oats. They get too mushy and don't hold up well. We want the real deal. High-quality rolled oats are the way to go for the best texture and flavor. Next, pour in a cup of almond milk. Almond milk is a great choice because it adds a subtle, nutty flavor that complements the oats perfectly. Again, you can use any milk you like, but almond milk adds a lovely, nutty flavor. Feel free to experiment with other types of milk like soy, oat, or even regular dairy milk. Now, for a touch of sweetness and warmth, add a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon not only adds flavor, but also has great health benefits. Trust me, it makes all the difference. The cinnamon will infuse the oats with a warm, comforting taste. Give everything a good stir and make sure the oats are fully submerged in the milk. This ensures that the oats absorb all the liquid and flavors. Finally, put a lid on the jar and leave it in the fridge overnight. That's it. The fridge does all the work while you sleep. In the morning, your oats will be soft, creamy, and ready to eat. It's like magic. You can add fresh fruit, nuts, or a drizzle of honey for extra flavor. Personalize it to your taste. These overnight oats are easy to make and perfect for busy mornings. Enjoy a nutritious and delicious breakfast without any hassle. Chapter 5: Veggie Omelette. All right, you lot. It's time to step up your breakfast game with a classic, the Veggie Omelette. This dish is not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients, making it a perfect start to your day. Whether you're a seasoned cook or a beginner, this recipe is simple and quick to whip up. This is a great way to use up any leftover veggies you have in the fridge. Don't let those veggies go to waste. Instead, turn them into a delightful breakfast. First, crack 2 eggs into a bowl and whisk them together until light and frothy. The key here is to incorporate some air into the eggs, which will make your omelet fluffy and light. We're aiming for a smooth, consistent mixture. Make sure there are no streaks of egg white or yolk. Next, heat a non-stick pan over medium heat and add a drizzle of olive oil. Olive oil not only prevents sticking, but also adds a subtle flavor to the omelet. You want the pan to be hot, but not smoking. If the pan is too hot, the eggs will cook too quickly and might burn. Pour the egg mixture into the pan and let it cook undisturbed for a minute or two. This allows the bottom to set while the top remains slightly runny. We want the edges to set and the bottom to turn golden brown. This gives the omelet a nice texture and flavor. While the omelet is cooking, prepare your fillings. This is where you can get creative and use whatever vegetables you have on hand. I'm using a handful of spinach, chopped tomatoes, and sliced mushrooms. These veggies not only add flavor, but also a burst of color to your omelet. You can use any veggies you like, but make sure they're chopped into small pieces so they cook evenly. This ensures that every bite of your omelet is packed with flavor. Once the omelet is almost set, add your fillings to 1/2 of the omelet. Be generous with the fillings, but not too much that it becomes difficult to fold. Then carefully fold the other half over the fillings. Use a spatula to help you with this step to avoid breaking the omelet. Cook for another minute or two, or until the fillings are heated through and the omelet is cooked to your liking. The cheese, if you added any, should be melted and gooey. Slide the omelet onto a plate and season with salt and pepper to taste. You can also add a sprinkle of fresh herbs for an extra touch of flavor. There you have it. A low-calorie, high-protein veggie omelet that's a delicious way to start your day. Enjoy it with a slice of whole grain toast or a side of fresh fruit for a complete breakfast. There you have it, you bunch of hungry hippos. 5 quick, easy, and downright delicious breakfast recipes that will help you lose weight and start your day right. No more excuses for skipping breakfast or reaching for those sugary cereals. From the protein-packed Greek yogurt bowl to the nutrient-rich green goodness smoothie, the satisfying avocado egg toast, the convenient overnight oats, and the versatile veggie omelette, there's a recipe here for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Get in the kitchen and try one of these recipes today. And don't forget to let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below.